All right, here's the situation. Gen Z's fucked. No, no, not really. Maybe. I guess this whole thing was brought on. I watched an Atrioc video the other day where he kind of dissects this article from the Financial Times about how Gen Z is less extroverted and less agreeable and less conscientious and more neurotic than all of the other generations, and how that's really bad for Gen Z. And I think Atrac did a very good job breaking this down. He missed one thing that I think is important. Those traits, extroversion, conscientiousness, agreeable, neuroticism, and then also openness to experience, these are all the 5 factors of personality according to the 5-factor model. This is personality psychology. And the important thing here is that personality is wildly volatile. Like, it changes so much until you hit around like 30. All this to say, for young people, for my generation, Generation Z, I'm pretty sure I'm Generation Z, our personalities are still changing. And the personalities we have now are very much products of the world we grew up in. And you can see that if you scroll through some of these comments. Like, it's all people with their own anecdotes about why they are the way they are. But there is this consistent, like, I want to be better. I think that I love that about us, is that there is always this, like, I want to be better. And so the good news is you can be better because you're still in a place where neurologically your brain is probably still changing, and personality-wise, it's normal for your personality to change. It's not all bad. It's not all good. I won't lie, right? It's not ideal that our generation generally has very low attention spans, gets distracted easily, and isn't great at following through on commitments. But there's room for improvement, and there's also time for improvement. And I think that hopefully is helpful. That wasn't wildly motivated. That wasn't as motivating as I thought it would sound, but it's true. It's the truth. I will say, this has at least made me curious about, is there an optimal way to change your personality if that's something you want to do? And so I think I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon sending out emails to people smarter than I am. Of course, that's the whole point of this channel, right? It's a research channel. So want to do research, want to do experiments. So maybe something comes up soon or later. I don't know. But yeah, we're okay.